Now we are solving here one more example. Here the number has given and we are finding cube root of this number. Okay, here already at the time of writing only has written this number in the form of pair. So here are 3 digit, here are 3 digit, here 3 digit, and fourth one pair is there. In that there are 2 digits. So means our previous example had only three pairs, but now there are 4 pairs. It means a little understanding is there. That answer, whatever the answer we are getting, that answer would be 4 digit. So means our previous formula we were using 3bc square. We were finding for the value of middle digit. It would not be applicable. We have to found the new one formula, and it is so simple. Okay, so just for solving, one time we are finding what terms we should define to get middle number. Okay, so for that we have to find the value of a, b, c, d cube. So in the expansion of this term we can find just whatever we are needing. So for that, firstly I want to find square of it. Okay, and not complete square of it, only last few terms, only last 4 terms I will find from it, and that's it only, because that is only enough for us. Okay, so in the expansion mode I am going to write it a, b, c, d, and now again a, b, c, d. Now I want to multiply crosswise. I will not find all the 7 terms. There are 4 digits, so we will find 7 terms, but we are not needing, so last 4 terms only I am finding, and that I am writing here. Yeah, so now I will write those 4 terms. Okay, so that example a little bit upside I want to solve. That is here a, b, c, d, and here a, b, c, d. Now we are going to find last 4 terms. Okay, so it is d into d. We found d square. Now cd and cd, it means we found 2cd. Now thirdly bd means 2bd c square, 2bd plus c square, and fourthly now ad means 2ad, bc means 2bc, means here 2ad plus 2bc we have found as the 4th term of it. Yeah, and then again fifth one term would be AC 2ac plus b varg, and next of it would be 2ab, and last would be a square, but we are not needing it, so we are not solving. So suppose we have found the whole expansion of a b c d square, but we have just only 4 terms. Let it be. Now to find the cube of it, I should multiply those 7 terms with a, b, c, d. Now so here according to our explanation, ABCD squares terms expansion have 7 terms, but we have not wrote first 3 terms. We are only thinking for last 4 terms multiplied by A, B, C, D. Okay, so let us start now multiplication. Okay, here we will find something whatever we are requiring. So d into d square is d cube. Then after this into this plus this into this. Okay, here I want to write. So 2cd plus d is 2cd square. Again here in that we have to add cd square. cd square. So here nothing means 1 is there. So totally we have got 3cd square. 3cd square. That I want to write here as a second term. 3cd square. So here what? Whenever we are finding in this a, b, c, d, to find the c, we would require this much. This term is very important for us. That term I want to write firstly here. 3c d square. Okay, after that one more term we are required next of it. Okay, so what it is now? This into this plus this into this plus this into this. Okay, so that we are finding just now what goes on. So first term into this much, multiplying by d, it is 2bd square, 2bd square plus c square d, c square d. This multiplication completed. Now think for this multiplication, bd square, b d square. Let us write for 1 minute here. b d square, this much. Okay, now middle, 2c square d, 2c square d, 2c square d, 2c square So here it is 3c square d, and here this term I am adding here, b d square. By mistake this 2bd has written, but this is 2bd square. Again we can check it back. We never need any confusion, we shouldn't have any confusion. Okay, again we are trying 2bd, this into this, so it is now 2bd square, 2bd square plus c square d, c square d we have got. Now this much, bd square, so here I want to write bd square, nothing, so 1 is there. Now middle, 2c square d, 2c square d. So finally it is 2 and 1, 3bd square plus 2 and 1, 3c square d. This term we have found as a third term, Okay, so that I want to write as a third term, that is 3bd square plus 3c square d, and this term we want to find b of the example wherever the answer is 4 digit, wherever the answer. So it is, we want for finding c in this example wherever there are 4 pairs, and we need 3bd square plus 3c square d for finding b of our example. This is for c of our example, this is for b of our example. Now this we are rubbing, and this formula is forever. Just what formula we have understood, what term we have found, just how in previous term, in when there were example of 3 pairs, we had found 3bc square. That was for the example of 3 pairs where we were getting the answer of 3 digit. But now here there are 4 pairs, means we are getting answer of 4 digit, and by observation we found a and d. So our intention is to find b and c. So find for b we have this term now, and for finding c we have this term now. Now easily we can continue to solve the example. Now everything I want to rub here. Okay, now we are starting to solve our example. So by observation we can understand, here is 3, it means complement of 3 is 7. Okay, here I want to write like that, a b c d. So example digit we will write here. So 3 is here, so 7 is the d, we know it, so we are not explaining. Now thinking for first term here, which is a cube number nearer to first pair and also can be subtracted from first pair. So definitely 8 is the cube number, that is the cube of 2. So here we have got first pair 2 and last pair 7. Now our intention is there to find c and b. Okay, so how to find c of this example? Okay, so for it what to do? Very simple, only 2-3 steps we will understand. We can easily solve. Example of 10, 11, 12 digit. So no problem. So just now what to do, just keep in mind. So what is the last pair? Last digit is 7. So firstly we have to subtract cube of this last, means cube of D from this. It's our process to find C of the example. Okay, C digit of the example. So for that what are we doing? Cube of D means cube of 7, 343 we are going to subtract from it. Okay, so let us subtract. 3 minus 3 always comes 0, last digit we know it. Now here is not 2, just taking 1 from here. So 12 minus 4, 8 is that. Now that's it. Actually further not to do, because we are pointing to this middle digit of this pair subtraction. So we will complete it. Now 11 minus 3, 8 is that, and here 4 and 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 1, 1. Let it was not needing, but we have completed. Okay, so what I am telling you, so after 0, the middle digit from this pair 8, that is important for us. And now how to tackle with this digit 8? So here this digit 8 is, we have 3CD square, and this second last digit means after 0 which digit is there, that becomes the last digit of the value of 3CD square. Okay, so with the help of this we can find our C. Okay, so here we know D, 7 is the D. So D's square is 47. 47 into 3, 147 C. Remain with us. 47 into 3, 149. A little correction by me. So it is 149 multiplied by C is equal to dash 8. Means here are specific digit, but we don't know. Okay, so but definitely last digit of this term is 8. Last digit of this term is 8. Again we are reminding what did we do it, so our understanding would be more clear. So see, to find the C, what did we do? Firstly we subtracted cube of 7 from it. So while subtracting we got here 8, 4, 2, 1 and so on. Nothing was important for us, only we think for the second digit from it. Okay, so it was 8. So here what did we understand? That our term 3CD square, it ends with 8. According to, if here is 8, then it ends with 8. That we understood. Now here D we know. So value of D is 7 sevens are 49. 7 sevens are 49. So 49 into 3, what it is? 49 into 3. So it is 147. 147 and C it is. So now we have got 140C is equal to dash 8. Is it clear? So that was not 7, 9 previously, it was 7 only. Okay, no problem. So now we have to think in that way, what is the C? So it is just only logic to understand. Here is 7. If this term, this 47 has been multiplied here, if those would go there, then it would be divided. Otherwise then we can say only like that, 7 multiplied by what is equal to a number ends with 8. Yeah, so we just can doing 7 4s are 28. So 4 is the C. Here I am writing, otherwise directly here I am writing C is 4. Yes. Now we have got C. C is equal to 4. Now with the help of value of C, we can firstly find 3CD square. 3cd square we can find, because that value we need and we have to subtract from it, so we are needing it. So just we are finding 3cd square, 3cd square. Okay, just put the values in it, so it would be easy. D square is 49. Now into c we got just now, that is 4, and already 3 is here. Okay, so it is now multiplication. So 4 3s are 12 9s are, we have to just search. Okay, 12 4s are 48 and 12 9s are 108. 108. So 588 is our answer. What did we get as a here I will write 588. Okay, our 3cd square is 588. That value, to now we are starting the process to find b. So while finding b, what to do? Firstly, we have to subtract value of 3cd square from it. Okay, so I am just subtracting 588. Sorry, not from here, because already that column has been left it out. So value of 3cd square we have to subtract from this. Okay, 8 minus 8, 0 come, always come 0 0, we know it. So now this 0, 8 minus 8, 0, this 0 is important for us. This 0 is important for us, because why? This 0 is the ending digit of value of our next term. So here I will write firstly 3bd square plus 3c square d is equal to 0. Actually it is not is equal to 0. Whatever the value of this term is, that number's ending digit is 0. Okay, now if you will observe carefully, you can understand that we can easily find 3c square d, as we have value of c and a value of d. So definitely we can find 3c square d. Let us find here, then we will rub it back again. So it is 3c square d. 3 we have. Now c square is 4 4s are 16, and now d itself is 7. Okay, now 7 3s are 21. 21 into 16. 21 into 16. 21 10s are 21 10s are 210, and again 21 6s are 126. So together we are getting 336. Yeah, 336 is the value of this much. And now here is 3 into b, and d square's value is 49. So again back here, 49 into 3 is 147b, and now is equal to this term 336. I want to turn in that side. I want to take in that side. So those are plus here, so there would be minus. Now suppose here is not 0, here is some term. So here maybe suppose 1 or something. So here 10 minus that 6. If would be subtracted, then again keep in mind, here is not 0 just only, here are some digits. So if this 36 would go here, now suppose just only 6 would go here, then 0 minus 6 would not be here. Here we can take 1 from here, so 10 minus 6. So now next one, after subtracting this much, what would be last digit? 4. It is to get last digit would be 4. Again I am going to tell you, if this term we are taking in the right side, that is to subtract by taking there. So 0 minus 6, actually 10 minus 6, 4 would be our last digit of this term. Then again we have it to 7, by what to multiply to get 4. Okay, so 7 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14. That's it. 7 2s are 14. So our B is 2. This is our answer. This is our answer. In that way, we could find a value of, we could find cube root of any 4-digit number. Okay, one more example we are taking, so then our understanding would be more clear. And for solving every example, we are needing those both terms. To find the value of C, we need this term, and to find the value of C, we need upper term and this term, and then this is ABCD. This example I want to rub it down. So we are starting next example.